Hello. It's a new game. Woo! I am starting my journey with The Case of the Golden Idol, a puzzle game that I don't know anything about, but I was recommended it, and it seemed to be in a similar vein to Obra Dinn, which I really, really enjoyed. You can watch that video series on my YouTube channel. I'm really looking forward to this. I haven't recorded in a hot minute, and I am very excited to start this one. I'm realizing very quickly that I'm ill-prepared because I don't have my notebook with me. So here's hoping that I don't need to take notes, or if I am going to, I'm just gonna, apparently drop my sunglasses on the ground and look for a piece of paper. Well, whatever. We'll just get into it. Yeah, I've not looked up anything about this game. I've not watched anybody play this game. I barely looked at the store page. But it looks really fun. It's like a puzzle game where you are attempting to solve like single room mysteries. So similar to Obra Dinn in the sense that it's like you're trying to deduce information on limited quantities of like pieces of evidence. Or at least that's my initial impression. So I am excited to play it. I don't have the DLC yet, but I figure that's not going to be an issue until, I beat the base game. And if I'm really enjoying myself, then I will get the DLCs. So yeah, let's go. New game. Recommended experience with highlights. Select this if you don't like pixel hunting. No highlights. Select this if you don't mind finding all clickable spots on your own. I don't think I care to find all clickable spots on my own. Like, this is basically the difference between playing like a find it game, like Where's Waldo, versus a puzzle game to me. This does not add anything to my enjoyment, so fuck it. Prologue, an abrupt termination of contract. A scalpel. January 5th, 1742. Both parties agree to these terms for the expedition to Monkey Paw Island. Albert Cloudsley has rights to 2/3 of all valuables for funding the expedition. Oberon Geller has rights to 1/3 of all valuables and any golden statues found for providing the map to the expedition site. Dr. Esquire Oberon Albert Geller Cloudsley. Albert Cloudsley, Oberon Geller. I guess we get to grab these as like important pieces of info. Oh, is there another side to it? I suppose not. Map. Horn of Finger. Ruins of Xenopolis. Horn of Thumb. Bay of Shadows. Interesting. With an X above the ruins of Xenopolis. A medicine bottle. Okay. Ah! Oh, I like how it kind of does the smudge animation. Even though it doesn't need to do a smudge, it's doing it anyway. That's kind of fun. I knew what you were plotting, you snake! A pipe. It's the same letter. And it is the same language, it looks like. And a dagger. 2 bags, one with a golden idol in it. 2 bags filled with coins and gems. A tobacco pouch and a pipe cleaner. A bag of medical instruments and some medicine. A golden statue with a red stone and a bag filled with coins and gems. And I guess that's it. I have 11 out of 11. How to play. Observe environment and gather clues. Drag the right clues into the right slots in the thinking panel. Fill the scroll to finish the scenario. My phrases disappeared. Where did my phrases disappear? When you fill in a panel correctly, all the phrases used in that panel will disappear from your phrase collection. Instead, now you can use them for your filled in panel. So if you lost a phrase, check your filled-in panels. Okay. I cannot solve a scenario. Getting stuck and working through to find a solution is at the heart of this game. Before you resort to the hints, we suggest you bear in mind the following advice. Have you made a typo? Have you considered all the evidence? Have you re-examined your assumptions? I don't want to click those other ones. Mouse wheel, zoom in and out. Space, open, close thinking panel. Right mouse click. Close a close-up, remove a phrase from a slot. F, full screen toggle, escape, close pop-ups. Show controller layout. I'm doing it on my my PC right now, so. Hints, what's this? I don't know. That I assume is options, and then that's the home. So let's do thinking. Okay. So we've got 2 bags. I'm guessing the tobacco belongs in this guy's pipe. Oh, I've apparently not. Maybe because I need to click all of it. Now it's red. Okay. Albert Cloudsley has rights to 2/3 of the valuables. O'Brien Geller has rights to 1/3 of all valuables and any golden statues found. So I'm guessing this is Oberon. Although he's the one with the map. So in camp in of that. Okay, interesting. So we can press escape. All right, so basically what I'm assuming is Mr. Albert Cloudsley has the golden statue inside of his bag and is stealing it. Oh, well, I guess filled with coins and gems. 2 bags filled with coins and gems. Oh, so I guess I knew what you were plotting, you snake. A medicine bottle, the scalpel, the map. I actually think this might be hold on. Yeah, Albert Cloudsley is killing Oberon. So Albert Cloudsley and then Oberon Geller. Nice. So then we do Albert Cloudsley pushed Oberon Geller from a cliff in the... I'm guessing... Well, that's where they were supposed to go. Right? So they were supposed to go to the ruins of the Xenopolis. So I guess ruins of Xenopolis? Yeah? 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. That's what I was thinking, is that this isn't it. I'm thinking it's the Horn of the Fingers. Or maybe it's the Bay of Shadows. Because it's like... I guess we don't know, like, the orientation. Oh, wait. Actually, do I? Is there a way to, like, see the compass? Oh, well, we can see this island off in the distance. We can kind of see both of these, can't we? So I'm thinking this is the Horn of the Thumb, actually. Because we can see both of those islands off the coast. So, Horn of the Thumb. Oh, Thumb. Yeah. Nice. The scroll has been fulfilled. No hints access. While Dr. Oberon Geller was surveying the poor weather with his looking glass, his expedition partner Albert Cloudsley Esquire suddenly pushed him off the cliff. Return to scenario selection. What's that mean? Okay, cool. Complications in the family. The untimely passing of a rural gentleman. This is cool. I like it. This is fun. All right, I guess the first thing we'll do is we'll look at the corpse. There's a horse. The man is not breathing. His head is badly wounded. A ring with a ruby. Hopefully the balancing isn't too bad. I think I'm going to turn down the game volume just a smidge for you all. And maybe that will be... Hold on. Let me do that. We're just gonna... That might be nicer. Hopefully it is. I will listen back to this recording and make adjustments if necessary. Also, I think my avatar's in a good place. Yeah. All right. Sorry. We're just doing a little bit of tidying up on my end. Henry Clover, lead poisoning. Can I read this book? No. A tall, rickety ladder. There isn't like a blood stain on the corner of this. Do we know what kind of wound? No. This clue's been added to the thinking panel. Interesting. There's a chicken with a red dot on it. August the 23rd. Can I do anything about this? No? Okay. Woodshire, Crow Tower, Blackfield. Spontaneous combustion. I, Sebastian Cloudsley, will share my humble contribution to the science of anatomy and chemistry. August 22nd, 1786. 12 o'clock. Woke up. A beautiful day. 12:30. Washed and dressed in my dining attire. 1400, so 2 o'clock. Had a beautiful roasted duck for lunch. 4 o'clock. Changed to my hunting attire. 5 o'clock. Rode to hunt badgers. Had no luck today and returned home. 6 o'clock. Changed to my researching attire. 7 o'clock. Changed to my dining attire. 8 o'clock. Had tasty beef loin for supper. And then 10:30, filled in my diary and went to bed. Continue my research. To continue reading for my research. Okay. Ooh, it's the idol from the last one, and it's got like 3 holes in the back of it. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Okay. A yacht is slowly floating in the river. The horse is running in the yard. Any other glowy thingy to click? Maybe I do want to turn the glowy thingy off. Just so that it's not so... Like... I feel like maybe I do. Is there a way that I can... Yeah, maybe I don't do highlights? Maybe this is more interesting now? I don't know. We'll try the next one with this. So we have all 16 pieces of evidence. Okay, so this is the dining attire, this is the hunting attire, and then this is the researching attire. 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. Oh, swap these. This is Sebastian Cloudsley. Sebastian Cloudsley. I need to read his book again. Chinshin returned home. There's a boat, so I'm guessing Blackfield, just because there's water. The cause of death was a head wound, which occurred when he fell from a ladder while he was researching. Oh, I guess hunting? Well, I'd imagine he was researching, but he was wearing the wrong outfit. Oh, I guess because it was messy. So, sure. Oh, maybe he fell off the horse because the horse is going crazy? But it doesn't look like it. Did he just die out? Dude, that's kind of fucked up. Maybe he didn't fall off the ladder. Maybe he fell off the horse while he was hunting. Well, the Lord of Blackfield was hunting. His horse threw him off, and he suffered a deadly wound to the head. I guess I don't fully understand. Hello. Okay. I didn't get a cutscene between these. We will do this. Complications in the family. The dramatic departure of an outsider. Oh my. A scorched horse brush. A scorched knife. Can't click him. Oh, well, our cursor fucking changes. Spare me, devil. I was simply following orders. Astonishing Monkey Man, property of Pear Brothers. A knife with an A on it. This looks like a J. What the blazes? August Jockey Club Derby. Race, win, place, show, wager. 35 pounds. A Raging Sultan 3. There's 26 things. It's a guy. Now, if it's all the same to you, I will take my leave. I'm making all these people old sounding. Spontaneous combustion. To perform the combustion trick, you must first cast a freezing spell. The secret glyphs for the combustion on the idol are these. Okay. So he killed him? Oh. Okay. That was the ring from the previous one. 1 pound, 2 shillings, 2 pence. Okay. Right. Interesting. Ash Blair. Finest tobacco. Prepare the carriage for tomorrow. We are to visit my nephew, EC. 2 shillings and a penny. A saddlebag. A dagger. Stable rota for Adam and James. Okay. What an unexpected turn of events. An embroidered handkerchief. Dear Edmund, it has reached my attention that you are seeking a capable new servant, and I have just the man for you. David Gorin is an experienced coachman with a diverse set of talents that I'm sure you will find very useful. If you are displeased with his services, do not hesitate to let me know. Yours, Theo. A stiletto blade. 3 pounds and 3 shillings. London Gazetter. Monday, September 7th, 1786. Lord Edmund Cloudsley. So, Cloudsley. I'm leaning forward and it looks like it's all Latin. I only have 10 out of 26. Oh, I see. Now we can change rooms. Batley, Cloudsley, Cubert. So these are like the different crests, I suppose. Fat Lord. Pair Twins. Okay. Dear Williard Wright. Rose Cubert. Or Cubert. I want you to put the mere politics there for it. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. I want you to put your sharp mind to better... Oh, well, maybe we can find all of these and then put it into the correct order. I, Sebastian Cloudsley, a Blackfield County, being in bodily health and of sound and disposing mind and memory, nominate and appoint Nicholas Maker as executor of my last will and testament. Dear brother Edmund, 50 pounds. Spinning Jenny, somebody bet on a different horse. Dear Peter Batley, we have sent you frequent reminders concerning the settlement of your debt, and yet to date the debt remains unpaid. We humbly request that you make your payments as soon as possible, or we'll be forced to take the matter into our hands. The debt currently stands at 225 pounds. Blackguard and Buck loans. Okay. Aphorisms by Sebastian Cloudsley. How to be happy. Eat a hearty meal every day and do not waste your time on trivialities. How to avoid being upset. Strive for that which holds meaning and do not shrink from responsibility. How to be inspired. Why is my... Interesting. Upset. Take a walk in your forest and breathe the fresh air. How to avoid being scared. Feeling scared is a weakness. Be strong instead. True. Just don't be scared. I would not have expected one of your family to treat a legal document in such a way. I am appalled. Reading of the Last Will and Testament by Sebastian Cloudsley, September 7th. Beatrix Batley, Peter Batley, 4 inheritors, all present, William Wright, Edmund Cloudsley, Rose Cupert. Interesting. 2 shillings, 3 pence. My apologies. You can be so bad here sometimes. I don't even know what that word means. It's rare. Not rare. There are many words I don't know, but I don't even have an inkling as to what that is. 6 rings with various stones, 4 pounds, a fan, Shamal Bot, Simhansana Batsidi, whatever. An ornamented Qatar blade. Okay, I'm still missing one word. Nicholas Maker, attorney. There's a missing picture here. Did I look at this? Buck loans. Well, you know what? That's okay. We can get thinking. I do think I like it more where I have to find everything. Or maybe I don't. I don't know, man. It's hard to say. Because I think I like the thinking more than I care about the other shit. Alright. Because I paid more attention to like clicking shit than I did to who these people are. Alright, so... the first guy is Nicholas Maker, so we can just identify him outright. Nicholas Maker. My late sister, your mother disclosed your financial troubles to me. I bequeath you a compilation of my aphorisms. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay. So her, she was in this document. This is Rose Cubert, I'm assuming. Because I'm imagining the crosses means that they're dead, because he just died, and he's the person whose estate this is all. So this is Rose Cubert. Where is Rose? I'm guessing he is another... Dear Edmund. So this is Edmund. This is his brother, Edmund Cuthbert. Or Edmund, what's his name? Edmund Cloudsley. So we'll do Edmund Cloudsley. These are the 2 brothers. These are the pair brothers. So this was pair and pair. This is John, or James and Adam, right? Yeah. So, thinking... James was the one that was on fire. Adam is the other one. Okay. What else? We met so rarely after you left for the colonies, therefore I bequeath to you my savings land in Blackfield Manor. Come home and establish a museum of life and accomplishments. Okay, let's... So she got a bunch of random shit. My guess is that it's her that was given the idol. She has all of this stuff. My late sister, your mother, disclosed your financial troubles to me long ago, and I resolved to help you. Who is it? Peter Batley. Okay, so Peter Batley is the one that this was addressed to. My guess is that he's the guy who's pissed off and killing people. I grant you leave to finish and publish it under both our names. I'm guessing this is his brother. I think that this was given to Rose. Leaving for the colonies. Maybe him? But do we even know who this guy is? What the blazes? Ash Blair. EC. You also have an EC embroidered on your handkerchief. Which makes me think of Edmund Kubert. Or Edmund Cloudsley. Prepare the carriage for tomorrow. We are to visit my nephew. So this is the Pear brother. Astonishing Monkey Man. We are still... Spontaneous combustion, the ring... Let me think. So these are the last three. Do we know... Obviously we got these names from somewhere. Peter Batley. I, Sebastian Cloudsley, my brother Edmund, Nicholas Maker is the executor. We've already identified him as this guy. Dear Williard Wright. R. Rose Cuthbert. Williard Wright. Maybe... he's Williard Wright? I want you to put your sharp mind to better use than mere politics. I therefore bequeath to you the notes from my research I have undertaken on astronomy. My late sister, your mother. So if we look at the family tree again. Peter Batley. Wait, no. Huh? Edmund Cloudsley. Your late mother. Let me read this again. Hold on. My late sister, your mother, disclosed your financial troubles to me long ago, and I resolved to help you. Well, we know that it's Peter. But... oh, okay. Yeah, I guess Edmund Cloudsley is referring to... I don't know. Williard Wright is Edmund's associate. All right, so Williard Wright is probably this guy. Which makes me think that this is Peter Batley. Which means that this would have to be David Gorin. Or, I don't know who Sebastian is. Who the fuck is Sebastian? Oh, okay. Yeah. So, David Gorin. The identities are not filled in correctly. That's okay. I'm very confident about these. I feel like maybe this is what's wrong. Could be that this guy is like this. No. Okay. Definitely think I'm right about this, because that's a J and this is an A. So these two are correct. I'm guessing Williard Wright based off of the association, right? Of these two. Not expected one of your family to treat a legal document in such a way. My apologies, he can be so bad here sometimes. Alright, let's say Rose Kubert. Peter Batley. I think Edmund Cloudsley. And then maybe David Gorin? They're incorrectly filled in slots. Yeah, and that, I think, means a lot of them are wrong. Maybe it's Edmund. Yeah. I am still missing something too, but I don't know what. Right. Well, we've definitely figured him out. We have a family to treat a legal document. Maybe this isn't him. Maybe this is him. Well, no, because... Lord Edmund Cloudsley. Okay. I want to put your... yeah, so Edmund Cloudsley is definitely this one. I don't think it was given to Rose. So... yeah. But this doesn't make any sense. My late sister, your mother. If we're referring to... what? No. Dear Edmund, just remember, David Gorin is an experienced coachman. Yours, Theo. What in blazes? Maybe he's supposed to be the coachman? But he's an associate of Edmund, which makes me think that he's definitely Williard Wright. Maybe this is the coachman, then? He's got a ring, like a red ring. And he's got a red ring. I don't know how much the money matters. So maybe she was the one that was given the idol, and it's not David, right? It was David Gorin is just a coachman. I think this guy might be David Gorin, actually. I don't know why I keep coming in here. I really feel like this is right, but obviously it's not. Maybe they switched us up. I feel like this is... Oh, wait. We were saying maybe this isn't Nicholas. I'm not expected one of your family to treat a legal document in such a way. Reading the last will and testament. I feel like he has to be the fucking attorney, man. Because he's got the thing. Oh, yeah, all right, I'm just stupid. I was like, how can he be... I thought they were married, but they don't have the line between them. I'm just dumb. He was never married. Okay. An associate. Willard Wright, I think, is associated with Cloudsley. Peter Batley, I'm guessing, is the one who took the idol. I really feel like I nailed it, but I guess I'm wrong. Financials. I don't think this is Peter. I don't think this is William. We met so rarely after you left for the colonies. I feel like this is Rose. Because she's got all of those artifacts from like different cultures. And then maybe this was... Willard Wright? Who is like an associate. So this is actually Willard Wright. Willard Wright. Oh my god. Maybe this is... Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Now it makes sense. Okay, so this is the brother, this is the sister, this is the political brother. Yeah, I should have guessed that it was Peter Batley. This guy was, because he had the race ticket in his pocket. I think I just got confused for a little bit about what member was each. So now, all right. It all makes sense now. Okay, so James Pear died from spontaneous combustion. Okay. To receive in Sebastian's will and ordered... Okay. Was... Okay, so... Okay. I think he's saying I was simply following orders. What the blazes? Now, if it's all the same to you, I will take my leave. Interesting. Unexpected turn of events. I'm guessing he's pissed off. So Peter Batley was upset to receive aphorisms in Sebastian Cloudsley's will and ordered Adam Pear and James Pear to take the idol from Willard Wright. Nice. I figured it out. This is fun. I do think I like not having all of the information, like actually having to click shit. I only got 25 out of 26, so clearly I missed something. The scroll has been fulfilled. Peter Batley, encumbered by his gambling debts, had placed high hopes on his uncle's testament. Upon discovering he had inherited nothing but a book of aphorisms, he tore up the will and ordered his servants to take the golden statue from the stranger Willard. Suddenly, one of the servants burst into flames. Cool. Next chapter. Chapter 2, The Cursed Inheritance. The Murder at the Little Mermaid. Okay, let's do it. The Murder at the Little Mermaid. Was like looking above to start. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna do the same thing that I've done with the other games I've played recently, which is like do it for an hour or so, and then end it there. Or maybe what I should do is I should do like 3. Maybe that's what I should do. Is well, I don't know. I can't judge because it could be that like as the game gets harder, it will take me longer to do. So we'll just stick to time. Why did that bugger give me a note when he knows damn well I can't read? A rusty old half of shears, a piece of stale bread. You can lie low for a couple of days in the old oarsman's place down at the docks. Okay. The window is locked. An empty bed, not warm. Flowers. Pair boots. The door does not open. The door does not open. A trapdoor in the ceiling. Alarm! Alarm! A break-in! A watchman's lantern. Watchman number 2, Henry Parker. Watchman's alarm rattle. Watchman's spear. But it was broken. Shards of glass lie in the mud, so this was broken outward. This was a music box. A compass. A watch that is ticking at 2:25. To my dear Maurice. A washing bowl filled with slightly bloody water. Dear proud beast master, I have attended our departed brother's send-off and accepted the keepsake that he bestowed upon our brotherhood in his will. I shall send this letter tomorrow, September 10th. I hope it will reach you without delay. Already it is midnight. I will retire to my bed, for this has been a long day. May Griffin awaken, proud beast initiate. Secret society, eh? Revenge RR. It's 2 poppies versus 1, like, blue group of flowers. Da body. The man is not breathing. The man is not breathing. He's been stabbed 3 times, it looks like. He has a ring. A walking cane. Okay. The door does not open. It does look like there's a key in it, though. And another set of boots. Let's go down. The door to the street is shut with a latch. Where did that blasted boy go? I really need a piss. Dear Oscar Boynton, It has come to our attention that the good owner of the Little Mermaid offers services to those who want to transfer products that are less agreeable to the authorities. I'll come by in 3 days. If you still have some spare space in your gin barrels and are willing to earn extra money, reach out to me. Partially peeled lemon, a ring of various keys, a large kitchen knife. It's the mermaid of the appropriately named place. Green wine, Brieg wine, Blair. Okay. September 9th, Dandelion Room, Williard Wright, 1 night. Forget-Me-Not Room, Ash Blair, 1 night. Okay. So Forget-Me-Nots are the one that's on the left side. Dandelions are on the right side. Wanted. Robert Redruth, escaped convict, 50 pounds. Okay. At the Little Mermaid Inn, Amazing Evans musical performance. On September 9th, events shall commence circa 11 p.m. Okay. Oh, mother, forgive me. I'll never gamble with something so dear to me again. A key, a violin, a Navaja folding blade. Just deal the next one. It's all luck anyway. So, Willard Wright is not dead. Remember, you, as an agent of our trading company, have to reflect its values to the fullest. Never be late. The client leaves the port on the 10th. Be persuasive. Do not take no for an answer. We must get the client's product. Be effective. Once you have the product, deliver it to me immediately with the servant boy. Most importantly, no matter what you do, be mindful of our reputation. Our names must remain spotless. 3 shillings, 2 pence, a dagger, a key, a hand of cards. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. AG 4240 WW 26410. Okay. That may be relevant eventually. 3 glasses of wine, 2 of diamonds, 1 of spades, the ace of spades, I guess. Be calm, John. He was a perfect gentleman. He brought me a drink and then retired upstairs. 2 shillings and 4 pence, has a key. To Annie, you are beautiful like a rose, for I will take any blows. Annie, you are like a glass of wine, your hair is very fine. I'll find gold in a mine if that makes you forever mine. Your piglet full of love. Stiletto blade, a handful of cards. Tell me, what does that man have that I lack? A key, 7 pence, a handful of cards, a small sword. Okay, we have all 26 clues. So, let us identify who everybody is. Oh, interesting. What does this mean? Guess these are 3 different games? So this was the Watchman. Let's just do easy names. So this was Henry Parker. Okay. That's the convicted guy, I'm imagining. The guy outside on in the other area. This one? Yeah. So I think that's this guy. Robert Redruth. So we'll do Robert Redruth. We have previously seen this guy, and he was Willard Wright. This is... What was his name again? Oscar Boynton. Okay. Thinking, so Oscar Boynton. That was Ash, right? Yeah, Ash Blair. Probably. John. Be calm, John. So this is John something. Your piglet full of love. Oh, we can do him first, can't we? Evan's musical performance. So this is Evan something. Oh, I put this in the wrong name. Willard Wright is that guy. Evans. Evans what? Do we have his last name? Amazing Evan? Can I click amazing? No, and I don't have amazing listed. Green Brieg Blair. Oh, mother, forgive me. I will never gamble with something so dear to me again. Okay. So, Evan has an M, so Maurice. Yeah, so this is Maurice Evans. Okay. And then this is Anne. Oh, well, this could be Ash or Anne. There's two A's. So Ash Blair. So then this is Annie Green. And then John Brieg. Really? I felt so good about this. Evans Maurice? No. O.B. Oscar Boynton. This is Willard Wright. John Brieg. Annie Green. Henry Parker. Ash Blair? Is this the wrong one? Is this not Ash Blair? Oh, I see. Okay. So Annie Green. Annie Green. Annie Green. Maurice Evans. Willard Wright. John Brieg. Oscar Boynton. John Brieg. This is the game that they're currently playing, I guess. Ash Blair. Through the trap door. So this was William Wright's room, but William Wright is in the Dandelion room. Oh, yeah, I'm just a dummy. Okay. We don't know who yet. Okay. So while these three were playing, I think it was Robert Redruth. Right? Because of what he said. Why did that bugger give me a note when he knows damn well I can't read? Yeah. While John Brieg, Annie Green, and Ash Blair were all playing cards with loud music, a fight ensued upstairs, and Willard Wright got stabbed with a shear. Rusty half of shears. He got stabbed 3 times. Revenge, RR. Robert Redruth. Through the trapdoor. This was broken outward, so it wasn't the window. Trapdoor in the ceiling. Trapdoor in the ceiling. A fight ensued upstairs, and Willard Wright got stabbed with a... it wasn't a shear. Large kitchen knife. Folding blade. I thought we saw this guy before. Door doesn't open. Door does not open. There's a key in it. He has a key. She has a key. He has a key. He has a key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe... Why would why would Oscar Boynton kill him? Though. Really need a piss. Dear Oscar Boynton. Okay. Ash does have his key. Maybe Ash did it. Maybe Ash killed him. So actually, Ash Blair... Well, hold on. What is she saying? Be calm, John. He was a perfect gentleman. He bought me a drink and then retired upstairs. Your piglet full of love. Piglet full of love. Oscar. Maybe. Because that's the only one. I mean, I don't know why Oscar would call himself a piglet. I guess, yeah. I guess Oscar Boynton. A fight, and then he got stabbed by a kitchen knife. Yeah, I don't know why he would have. Oscar Boynton crept into Willard Wright's room through the trapdoor. Because he went into Ash's room, is what I'm guessing. Because there's a key still in the door. And he has keys to all of the rooms. And he wouldn't have been able to get in with the key still in the door. So he had to go through the trapdoor, is what I'm guessing. And then he came down and he killed him. Revenge RR. So he painted that himself, I think. Maybe I need to do this. They want it to be in the same order that this is. Annie Green, John Brieg, and Ash Blair. I mean... It seems more likely that it's Robert. Oh. Wait. So yeah, Robert did not do that, I guess, because he could not have gotten in. Because the door was latched from the inside. There is a key in the door, though, so I don't know if that means that... So maybe instead of trapdoor, it was the door, and it was Oscar? I'm thinking it was Oscar. But apparently the scroll is not filled in correctly with a lot of wrong shit. Oh, no. It was in the previous one. So while Oscar Boynton was playing, Ash... Yeah. So Anne, John, and Oscar were all playing when Ash went upstairs through the trapdoor and then stabbed him with a dagger. Yeah. A man going by the name of Ash Blair crept into Willard's room through the trapdoor to steal something important, but when he opened the music box, it woke Willard up and a fight ensued. In the fracas, Ash stabbed Willard and attempted to frame an escaped convict. Sure. We'll watch this. Good morning, innkeeper. I heard a man was murdered here a week ago. Aye, a deranged convict did him in. Now bugger off. Tell me more about the evening when Willard Wright died. I will make it worth your while. Cool. Well, this is fun. This is fun. It's just like fucking... Oh, interesting. So I can do both of them at this... I can choose which one I want to do, I guess. This is a lot like Obra Dinn. It's fun. I like it a lot. So I'm definitely going to keep playing. I will end this episode here, and we'll continue chapter 2 in the next one. I will almost certainly just continue it immediately after ending this recording. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!